Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Let's Be Friends. We have a very special guest with us today. We have the incredible Lucia. Lucia, do you want to introduce
Hello,
yourself to
how's
everyone?
everyone doing?
We are good. How are
We're
you?
great.
I'm good, thank you.
I hope everyone is a fan of Lucia and more importantly, a fan of my mustache.
Yes.
Things may not be
Absolutely.
here next video, so take them in while you can.
Yeah, so today we are going to be getting to see how well we know each other as well.
Mhm.
Maybe you'll learn some new things about us because we're going to do two truths and a lie. So we are going to get started. We each have two sets of two truths and a lie. So we'll do one round, we'll get them all out of the way and then do another one. So Lucia, our guest, please go ahead and let us know three statements, two truths and a lie.
So I have three statements ready to go here, and when I say statements, I mean stories. However, I'm gonna keep them super short. So my first one is when I was a young child in grades 5 or 6, but however old you are in grade 5 or 6, and I went ice fishing. And if you know anything about me, I don't go outside. The only ice I like is if it's like on my body, like, you know what I mean? So anyways, you know me and ice fishing, we don't go. So me and my cousin Jake were going ice fishing with her parents, and so they're ice fishing. I'm like, yeah, I don't with this, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm just gonna go adventuring. Like, what better thing to do? So we're like, let's adventure off. So we go up this like mountain cliff thing. And I'm like, oh my god, like I think I can make this like little like step slash jump, and it's like pure ice. And I jump, I slip, and I fall down the cliff. And I still have a bruise on my back to this day. Well, it's not really a bruise, it's like a mark. I don't know, whatever.
Like a scar.
Sure. I basically fell off a cliff. So
So that's one.
That's one. Okay. Woo! Let's go on to number 2. So my second statement is that I
just mentioned making shit up on the spot.
You are not ready.
Me and my cousin did a lot as children, so he's in all of these stories.
Right.
So Jake and I we're at camp living our best life, very outdoorsy children. Even though I'm not very outdoorsy, but like
You just said you weren't outdoorsy.
I'm not. Like, it's weird. Like, okay, so I like the outdoors, but I don't like crazy outdoor things.
Weird.
Like, the temperature needs to be like nice. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like a nice sunny day at camp, you know, a nice sunny summer at camp. It was a good summer. And so we're like, absolutely, we're gonna build a tree fort. So we build this massive tree fort. It takes us like at least 2 weeks, which as kids, that's like 2 months, 2 years, maybe even, you know what I mean? For the work.
Absolutely.
And we just hammered away. After we built our tree fort, we were so proud. So we're like basically living in this like day and not night, but day. And me and Jake, as we're living our best lives, we fell through the flooring of the tree fort, and the nails were like this. You know what I mean? So it was really scary. And my cousin, Jake, saved my life. He held onto the branch and held on to me. And I hung there until my grandfather came to rescue us. And the rocks were so sharp at the bottom. It was like insane. So I thought I was gonna die. Now I'm on to statement number 3.
Okay.
So this statement also includes my boy Jake Porco. So Jake's like, okay, let's go biking. And I'm like, you know, I'm a swimmer, I'm a runner, I'm not really a biker. However, I'm like, absolutely, like,
I'll go for bike ride.
If you're gonna let me play Born This Way in the car, I guess I can go for a bike ride with you. You know what I mean? Things like that.
Yeah.
So we actually have, I don't, it's still not up to this date, but you may remember, I actually have a photo with Jake. I think it's deleted, but like if you remember back in the day, and I have a photo of us like on our bike ride on this day. And we were in the hub trail, by the way, sorry to kind of clarify, or like hub trail-y area. And I hit this giant rock and I literally flew. So, you know, there's like the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I like flipped over the side, tumbled down it, and my phone got water damage. Jake did not save me that day.
So Rob, you said you're locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
I'm locked in too. Did you want to say 3, 2, 1 and then list the number? Like 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. 3, 2, 1, 2.
2. That's the lie.
What?
Really? 3 is the
Yeah.
lie?
3 is the lie.
Wow.
Absolutely. I actually built a treehouse and fell through it. I'm not kidding.
Okay, but that was theatrical. That was
It was
theatrical.
And I think
Not
everyone watching this video will agree that was way too much.
Bless you.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yay,
So
Lucia.
3 was the lie.
3 was the lie. Yes, it was. Absolutely. We did go for a bike ride like multiple times in the hub trail, so I guess that wasn't really a lie, but I never fell off the bridge.
So my 2 truths and a lie.
Yes.
So 1, I've only been to Canada's Wonderland once.
Okay.
Number 2, I want a winter like themed wedding.
Okay.
Number 3, I prefer vanilla flavored things as opposed to chocolate.
Okay. I think I'm locked in, but I'm not confident.
I'm gonna walk in too.
Sure.
Okay. Lucia, do you want to say this at the same time? 1, 2, 3.
I'm saying what one the lie is, right? Yeah.
Yeah, on 3, say what you think the lie is.
Okay.
Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
C.
3.
Did you guys all
3.
say
I said
the
C,
last
sorry.
one?
I did ABC. Sorry, 3. Yeah, I say 3 as well. I did say C there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Actually, can you hold on? It was Canada's Wonderland winter themed vanilla. I
Yeah.
think you do like vanilla though. So I'm gonna go actually. I'm gonna go A actually. I'm gonna go A.
Switching
But
it up.
don't you? I think you like chocolate too, though.
I think she
Lucia?
prefers vanilla.
What are we thinking?
Whatever. I'm staying. I'm staying.
Yeah, I'm changing to A.
Okay. Rob has changed. He thinks the lie is that I've only been to Canada's Wonderland once.
Yeah.
And Lucia thinks the lie is that I prefer vanilla flavored things as opposed to chocolate.
Yeah.
And one of you is correct.
Oh my god.
And that would be Rob is correct on that one.
no.
I have never been to Canada's
Yeah, I
Wonderland.
think I knew that. I think you've never been. I think I knew
Oh my
that. Yeah.
goodness.
Never been.
All right. Do you guys want to hear my
Rob.
2 truths and a lie?
Yes. I'm just gonna blow my nose one more time before we start.
Go
because
for it. Go for
good
it.
hold in for that round.
I want to get this on audio. It sounded like a chair was moving. Okay, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Absolutely.
Okay. The first CD I ever owned was Born to Die by Lana Del Rey. All right. First
Okay.
CD I ever owned. Number 2, I left the Backstreet Boys concert after Girlicious had opened. And number 3, my most listened to song on iTunes is Paper Bag by Fiona Apple.
I'm ready to lock in.
I know one of them for sure is true.
Okay.
I'm not confident about this one, but I think it's the lie. Okay, I'm locked in. Lucia, do you want to do 3, 2, 1 and then say it?
Absolutely. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, right? Like
Yeah,
if that
one,
makes
two.
sense. Like okay, love. Sorry, I was doing ABC earlier, so my bad. Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, 1.
1.
That's the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great job, both of you. Great. job, both.
Absolutely. I knew it. I was like, there's no way.
The first CD I ever remember getting ever at my little age was Let Go by Avril Lavigne. But I think that's a very
No way.
Mine
Yeah,
too,
very
that's my first
Canadian.
CD.
very Canadian answer, I think.
This is round 2.
Absolutely. When I saw Machine Gun Kelly and Young Thug.
Yeah, open with Young Thug. You went there for
In
Young Thug. No one goes there for
concert.
Machine Gun Kelly.
During Machine Gun Kelly,
Mhm.
like his performance, I lost all of my friends, and I like refound them through the crowd.
Wow.
That's a crazy story. I just
Crazy.
that was a crazy
Okay,
story.
so number one is during Machine Gun Kelly, you lost your friends and you found them again.
Yes. Story 2. Me and my mom are huge Lady Gaga fans. Massive.
What are Lady Gaga fans called, Lucia, if you're such a big fan?
Little monsters.
Everyone check out our Chromatica reaction.
Yes,
Good.
absolutely. We'll link it down below. So for my birthday, my mom, and also kind of a way of probably being like, I don't hate you for being like trans, like, you know what I mean, super cute. She was like, I'm gonna take you to
Lots to
Gaga.
unpack there.
So she got me tickets for Lady Gaga. She was late to Gaga that night, and she did not go on until no opening act. And then we went in and we saw Gaga, and we ended up in front row, which was super fun, to the B stage. And so I was also meters away from Gaga.
Gaga.
Good.
Next story.
Did you say period too, Christina?
Yeah.
I said period. I think it's at the same time.
Next story.
Number
I am at a
Go ahead.
So I went to Beyonce in
Mm.
Toronto. Formation World Tour, baby. And at that concert, I'm sitting in the seats, living my best life. And Beyonce calls me on stage. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
wow, you know.
I remember that.
Me too. I was there.
Right.
It was because I was in a lucky seat. So I'm sitting there. Well, we're standing actually, but you know, like there's a seat.
Yeah.
And because I had a seat, and she goes, lucky number seat 336. I still remember to this day. And it was like so interesting because so many people say that she's a part of the Illuminati in 336.
What's 336?
Nothing, but 666 means something. So
What'd you do on stage with Beyonce?
I sang with her.
What song did you sing, Lucia?
I sang the Flawless remix with her. I did Nikki's part. If you'd like, I could reenact it right here, right now.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
it's fine. Oh, I don't think we need to see that, Christina.
So yeah, you can guess away.
Sure.
I
So
think I've watched it.
summary first, just a summary. You went to a Young Thug and Machine Gun Kelly concert, and you ended up at the front, and you lost your friends.
Yes.
Number 2, you went to a Lady Gaga concert with your mom. She was late. You stayed there forever, and you got to front row for the B stage. Number 3, you went to Beyonce's world tour, and she summoned you from seat 336, and you and her performed the Flawless remix live in front of a studio audience.
Oh, a stadium audience, right?
Stadium, yes, right. Really,
Right.
stadium.
Thousands,
or was it a
thousands
stadium?
of
It
people.
had to have been a stadium.
Oh, it was. I was at a concert. I was at the concert.
Yes.
It was Beyonce.
Rob, I forgot Rob was at the
Oh, I was there, so I know the answer.
I forgot Rob was on that one.
Anyways, the lie is clearly number 3.
Oh, Christina,
Okay.
this one away.
So my last set of truths and lies. Number 1, Steal My Sunshine by Len is one of my all-time favorite songs. Number 2, when I was younger, I was Team Edward. And number 3, I've seen Kid Rock in concert.
Okay. I'm locked in.
You're locked in? Lucia? Do you need me to repeat?
I'm locked in.
Okay, go ahead.
And on 3. 1, 2, 3, 2.
2. You were Team Jacob.
You are way Team Jacob. Not a chance in hell you're Team
Not a
Edward.
chance in how is that man getting anywhere. Now, here's the thing. After some rethinking, I'm definitely these days, I'm definitely more Team Edward when it comes to who's good for Bella. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But at the time, I was 11. I was hitting puberty like with a brick. And I was like, Team Jacob, like as if like, I was going to be anything else. I loved Taylor Lautner so much. Okay, also, just to clarify, can I clear my name?
Absolutely, I love clearing names.
The only reason I saw Kid Rock in concert is because he opened for Bon Jovi and we went with my family.
Oh my god, that's so cute,
Okay,
actually.
it's okay.
Aw.
Okay, so my 2 truths and a lie, my final set. I was kicked out of a club in Toronto. I ate a tomato in a grocery store, and I've never been to Delaware.
Okay.
I'm locked in. I have one.
I'll lock
I'm
in.
guessing, but like it's an educated guess. Like
Yeah. I'm going to guess as well.
okay.
3, 2, 1.
2.
Ooh.
One of you is right.
Wow.
I don't think you've been kicked out of a club in Toronto.
The
I
lie.
can picture you being kicked out of club in Toronto.
I can see it, but I don't think you have.
I think it's funny that Lucia was like the educated guess. From my history with Rob, I do think he's been kicked out of a club in Toronto. that does check out for me, like seeing his.
Well, like I've heard so many stories. I'm like, I guess you could have, because like I
could have
focusing on the story and not you being kicked out. Like you know what I mean? Like I could have just.
I absolutely could have been kicked out.
Absolutely.
I've never been kicked out though. I've never
Period.
been.
Yeah.
When did you eat a tomato in the grocery store?
Yeah, so I'll tell that story quick.
Yeah, because
Times were
I've
tough.
never heard that story.
Times were tough.
Times were tough. No, I remember going grocery shopping with my father as a child. Actually, I don't think I really remember this because I was really young, but this is the story.
Yes.
We were walking around, whatever. I guess probably in the buggy, and he was getting vegetables, whatever. And apparently, I thought the tomato was an apple. I just thought, oh, it's everything. Like everything's up for grabs. So I pick a tomato out of the thing, and I just go into it.
Gross.
Oh my god, baby Robbie just eating his tomato.
I think I thought it was an apple. Like
That's
Well, that
so
would make
cute.
sense, yeah.
Thank you, Lucia, for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. We had a lot of
Thank you
fun.
so much for having
We
me.
hope to
Thank
have
you,
more
Lucia.
friends on this channel in the future as well, because let's be friends with everyone. Let's open up the
Period.
circle. If you ever want to be in a video too, let us know. We can definitely
Yay!
explore with more games like this. And again, getting to know each other, because through Zoom, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Am I right, Christina?
Sure.
Sure.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. It'll be on the screen at Let's Be Friends YouTube. You can follow us there to see what we're doing. Again, Lucia, thank you so much for being here. We love you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you all
Love you.
later.
Bye, everyone.